Let your power fall when your name is called. Ooh, the doubt of the road. Hello. How are you? How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right this morning? Can y'all hear me? Really good? Do not forget to thumbs up or thumbs down. So y'all can hear me pretty good? I'm at work, trapped in the closet. So what y'all doing up? Supreme Kimani? Is it Juan? What y'all doing up? Good morning. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Love. I need to learn how to learn these names. You doing all right this morning? What y'all doing up so early? I'm at work. Today is my last day. So what y'all got going on? Y'all at work? Anybody going to church this morning? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing. I'm doing great. I have the next 4 days off. So I'm going to church this morning. I get off at 7. I've been here ever since 7 last night. So house cleaning this morning. You ever been on my live? What time is it where you're at? It's like 6 o'clock in the morning here. How you doing, Juan? It say Espanol. I know that means Spanish, but I don't know Spanish. Oh, in Italy. Hello, how you doing? 10 a.m. in 10 p.m. in Italy. Oh my good. Or 10 a.m. Which one? 10 a.m. Wow. In Italy. So you lived there all your life? How you doing, Asha? Tube? I know I'm messing names up, but if y'all see anybody in here you want to get, y'all go ahead on and do what you got to do. But that would be a nice place to visit, Italy. But I'm so scared to leave my little comfort zone. So y'all have a lot of tourists in and out over there, I can assume. So did any of you guys hit your thank you so much. Did y'all hit any goals this week as far as your numbers and watch hours and yes, I know. I mean, it just sounds beautiful. I would love to just, that'd be totally way out for me. That would be nice. But I'm scared to travel. I don't know why I'm just scared to travel. My patience is not good, just like driving and traveling. Yes, honey. My husband is always, wanting to go different places, and which he's retired out of the military now, but he's used to just going all the time, all these different places, and he want to go, but I don't know. I'm just scared to travel. My patience is just so short. My patience is very short. Being in the car, if you travel from here an hour or two, I'm ready. That's just too much for me. Hello, ma'am. How you doing? You doing all right? And I want to make sure I'm correct now. You said it, your first one said it's 10 p.m. in Italy, and then you said 10 a.m. So it's 10 a.m. there. You doing all right, Miss Delight? Well, that's good. That's good. So you up doing some cleaning too, or you just waking up? Okay, 10 a.m. Okay. I'm gonna write some of this stuff down so when y'all come back, I don't have to keep asking you guys. Because you know what? When I was little, y'all, and even, I'm not even gonna say little, I'm just say a teenager, why I thought this whole entire universe, the whole world was on the same time zone. I'm like, you where? What time it is over there? So you can see who didn't pay attention. No, this is not this is not my first one. Well, what time it is? Where you at? I'm writing this down, honey, cause I'll remember y'all. You about to go to church. I won't be, when I get off work at 7, I'll be going to church. Okay, 114, where you at, Juan? Let me write that down. But no, ma'am, this is not the first one. And my voice sound kind of funny. But I'm trying to get used to going live. What I do, I go live while I'm at work. And like I told somebody earlier, I was like, I go because I don't want a lot of people to be on until I get used to lives. That's the whole point. I mean, y'all, lives just really freak me out. So I'm just trying to encourage myself to go a little bit, so it won't be a lot of people, a lot of traffic. Like the norm, because, YouTube can be real busy sometimes. So I try to go real late or early like this while a little bit of people is on. Because I get nervous. Really? The lives are easy. But I was going to go live on my lunch break, which was at, hello, how you doing? I was going to go live on my lunch break, which that was at 12, no, that was at 1:30. And, y'all, the whole time, I drive fork trucks, right? And I was just kind of like talking to myself, like, okay, you going live, you can talk then. And I was like, no, it's too early. And I'm like, no, you going to go live. And I kept back and forth with myself, and I didn't go live because it freaks me out. And Delights, you said that it's easy. Oh Lord, y'all, I am traumatized to talk in front of a lot of people. Now my husband can get up there and just go. You know what I mean? Have y'all ever seen the people that's on the news, like the reporters may find somebody at the scene of an accident or a family member, and they just be up there with this head rag on their head and just talking like, yeah, she ain't, See, that'll be me. I would be that cousin. I'm trying to get good with this because I normally just make content on my page, and someone else was telling me, she's like, well, you're getting close to your 1K, so you need to go ahead and start going live. If you want some advice, don't wait until you should have been doing it from like maybe 200-300 subs. And I was like, honey, I just have to do it the best I know how because it freaks me out. Or I hit the button, you guys, and then I'll be like, no, I'm not ready. Or if one person get on there, it's like I'll just freak out. I can literally sit here and talk to myself with nobody on and be okay. You're doing it now. Going to worry about what. But yeah, one other person that was in another live of mine was saying, "Well, you multitasking, you carrying on two conversations." I said, "Because y'all got me going. That's why." But yes, honey, the other lives, they be, they be on it. They be, going. I'm like, I'm gonna get that good one day. Well, it's easier for me to create content than to go live. Thank you. I appreciate it. Who you said now? Okay. And I'll be messing people's names up, y'all. Yeah, let me write his name down too, because I'm definitely gonna get everybody. That's what someone else was telling me too. It's like, well, just go ahead on and try to make sure you get back with people. You know what I mean? Just like subbing back and supporting them back, because you don't know how it is on these YouTube streets. But yeah, I done had a few people to try to, not on the lives, but on the content, about, I can't understand what you're saying. I can't understand this. I can't understand that. I'm like, okay, goodbye. Hello, how you doing? So if y'all have anybody y'all want to connect with, that is totally fine with me. Because y'all, I done gave up on this YouTube thing so many times. It's like people will get you so discouraged. You just be like, you know what? Just forget it. I am doing good. I'm just waiting on 7 a.m. to get here so I can go home. Maybe I get a nap before I go to church. And then I'm off for 4 days. I cannot wait. So my daughter, she was like, well, Mom, you gonna go on there with your hair like that, and you can do this and you can do that. I'm like, I know what I can look like. I'm in South Carolina. Yep, these YouTube streets are. You know what? Now, I know what I can look like. And I have, like I told my daughter, I said, I know what I can look like. I said, you know what I can look like. I'm at work, so I don't be trying to put on no front for nobody. I'm not yes, I love my lashes, my eyebrows, all that, but it's a time and place for that. So it's like either they get the real me or you want to be a fake version. I don't have time for that. Yes, honey. Cause I have my hair in a ponytail and I got a bang. So what I was doing, I was bringing, like the little hair pieces, right? So she kind of made me felt bad. She was like, you got that scarf on your head and you need to just put your bang on. It ain't like I don't have hair now. So, honey, how about I came to work, y'all, and lost the bang at work? Y'all do know what a bang is, like those the bangs. I lost it here at work last night because I was like, you know what? Maybe I should take the scarf off my head. I'm like, no, I'm not taking my scarf off my head. It's there. We can't get. Yeah, I'm. You can, yes, you can. If you asking me, can y'all network? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's fine. But no, don't quit. Do not quit, honey. Just keep going. And see how, okay. But I wanted to do the same thing, and that's why I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep on going. If somebody get on or not, then oh well. But y'all, listen. Let me show y'all something. Now you see this bang, y'all. I know y'all probably say, you know what? You see this bang? Y'all, I lost this at work last night. Not this night, but night before last. When I got here today, last night, they was like, here, we found your bang. So guess what? I ain't trying to look pretty on here. I'll look pretty today when I go to church. My husband's like, really? I said, yes, I lost my bang at work. And I'm the only female on my shift. So they knew it was mine. I was like, I got hair, I just wanted to put a bang on. No, I don't dress up on here. It does not even matter, honey. Half of the times I don't even say all my words right. I'm just trying to be confident enough to be able to speak out in church. You see that, right? Honey, I drive 4 trucks. I was like, oh my God, I ain't ran over this thing a couple times. And the thing about it is, I didn't miss it until I got ready to clock out. This yesterday morning, I got ready to clock out. But I was like, I'm not getting ready to look for no bang. If y'all find it, have it there, and I get it tonight when I come in. And everybody was like, you know what? Most people lose an ink pen or paperwork, but you lose a whole bang. I said, yep, a whole bang. But I used to worry about what people say about me. My confidence was just like really, really low. But now, honey, I don't even care no more. I'm just like, whatever. I don't even care. And if you notice, a lot of people love, like you say earlier up here, it's messy on these YouTube streets. I'm not about that. I don't have time for that, honey. Not at all. Because I know drama sells, but no, I don't have time for it. Yep. So what time is it where you at? So I'm assuming y'all work straight day shift. And I wish it was a way that I could cut one person on and you can conversate like that. Because, honey, I mess everybody's names up so bad. So bad. So do y'all do a lot of lives and stuff? Good morning. How you doing? It's 4. Wait a minute. Why this thing won't stay up? Okay. 5:25 a.m. Look at me looking at my time. Okay, so me and you on the same time zone, 5:25. And what time you go to church? Good morning. How you doing, Sunshine Peoples? Good morning. It's 4:25 here. I'm up with my 6. We go, oh, Lord, have mercy. I was on somebody live. I think the lady said she was from Nigeria. And, hey, Bossy, how you doing? You see, I didn't sneak back on my last break before I get off. That's good. That's good. But you have a baby boy or a girl? Oh, okay. I know that got to be exciting. Live show queen. I know that got to be very entertaining and exciting. A boy. Okay. I just told a lady on her live, which I'm not good with names. That's why I have to write them down. My daughter is 20. She 22 or 23. One of them. I know she's one or the other. And my son is 18 and I have a 5-year-old. I got 2 girls and 1 boy. Oh, 6:45 a.m. church. Okay. Well, I definitely be checking you out. And if you got to leave, I do thank you for coming on. And I definitely will be checking you out. 4 girls, 2 boys. Oh, okay. Bossy. Bossy, what time is it where you're at? Me and Sugar Delights, we're on the same time schedule, and we have Miss Illy in here. She said it's 10. Okay, Juan, you still in here? He said it's 1:15 a.m. where he at, and 10 a.m. 8:30. It's 8:30 p.m. Wow. Y'all, I might have to visit another time zone. Cause like I told them earlier, I was like, would y'all believe as a kid coming up, you doing good, keep going live. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. But like I told the ladies earlier, I said I thought the whole universe was on the same freaking time schedule. Like as a child coming up, I never knew. You know what I mean? You can tell who paid attention in class. Yeah, you know what? And she said, okay, bossy, your day is ending and gonna be Monday where you are. Um, the flat earthers, honey, I might be one of them too now. Cause I'm trying to tell you. I mean, I got through school and crazy enough to go to college for 2.5 years and quit. So, honey, my brain is fried right now. But yeah, I see what you said to Bossy about her day, but honey, I don't know what it is here where I'm at because I work inside of a plant. So therefore, sometimes I don't know if it's day or night until I go outside, and working night shift will have your schedule so crazy. Okay, in Australia. So have you ever met Iggy Azalea? You know who Iggy Azalea is? Where my pen at? I want to write that down so I don't have to keep asking you where you from. Okay, Bossy is over there in a... What the devil? Hello, how you doing? What you doing? Nicole Kidman. Okay. I remember that name, and I think I don't know if that's the lady with the red head or not, but I do remember that Nicole Kidman. Australia. God, that'd be nice if I could, but y'all, I cannot. I just can't travel, y'all. I'm scared to travel. Good morning. How you doing? If you wanna get with anybody, hey, feel free. Because when I do get off, I always leave my live on anyway, because you know how it is with these watch hours. But yeah, Australia, that sound, and Italy sound like it would be a great vacation. But y'all, I am so boring. I am very boring. I'd just rather be home and that's it. Home and work. Yes, I know. My husband, he's an adventurous like that. He just want to go. Me, if I got to get in the car and ride more than 2 or 3 hours, that's too long for me. Last year, she said it was hot. Yes, I can only imagine how nice Australia is. Australia and Italy. But yes, honey, I don't know why. I just feel like you're not going to get me on a metal bird. A metal bird is a what? Airplane. No. I'm not getting on a boat or a yacht or cruise line. I'm not doing any of that. So I guess I'll be stuck here in South Carolina. Metal bird. I'm not getting on no metal bird, honey. Blessed Sunday to you. I thank you for coming if you're leaving, but make sure you grab somebody and love on somebody. But yeah, the metal bird, I can't do it, y'all. I'm just too scared. Good morning. How you doing, the real deal chick? I'm trying to get a cold, y'all. How you doing this morning? You getting ready for church too? Yeah, and my father, he never was the type to be like have a lot of patience with really traveling any and stuff like that. And then as far as like, I don't know, my parents are old school, and like if we would go somewhere, he never believed in like all the family getting in one vehicle. It was like, if you know how you get those 17 passenger vans and stuff. No, it's like you're not gonna catch him in there, and you won't catch me in it either. Oh God, no. I'm so scared, y'all, like driving in the rain or somebody. I don't even want to be in the rain. I guess I had too many bad experiences, and now we go somewhere, if I'm not driving or on the passenger side, I'm not going. No, Jesus, no. I am so scared of the rain. My car hydroplaned like that one time. And I used to get in my car, y'all, and I would mash the gas all the way to what? Hit the metal to the pedal or whatever you call it. That's how I used to drive. I don't care if it was raining, hailing, sleeting, birds falling out the sky. That's how I used to drive. But honey, my car hydroplaned ain't did that no more. Yes, yes. Everything at your fingertips. Someone was just talking about that. If I hadn't spoke to you, how you doing, my blogs, Sweden. But yeah, someone else was talking about that too, how, you know, the kids are different from the kids back in the day, like myself, you know, a cell phone. My daughter's 5 years old. I do not, my baby is 5. I don't blame her. I blame myself and my husband. Because she got to have a phone. She got to have, you know, like the tablet, or she got to be looking at something. When I came up, I didn't have that stuff, y'all. I mean, we couldn't even stay in the house. We had to be outside. Get outside. It ain't no stay in the house. So nowadays, these kids now, technology, and I'm spoiled too. I'm spoiled with it too. So I can't complain. I can't complain. Because I'm telling you, I'll be willing to move if I can't get Wi-Fi. I'm not playing this with my neighbor. Yes. Well, we never had no neighbors. We always was in the country. I didn't have it either. It was always outside. Always outside. Were y'all parents? Now, I'm 42 years old. I don't know how old you guys are, but maybe y'all can relate. My parent, well, not my parent, my mother, even though both, I raised up in a what you want to call it, full house, both parents, one brother, and my dad would work. He didn't want my mom to work, so she stayed home until we got up at age that we can talk and tell, you know. Saturday mornings, you get up, you clean up. Even if the house don't need cleaning, clean it anyway. That's just, the windows are up. My mom will come to my door and be like, listen, it's time to get up. She'll say it one time. She may say it 2 times, but I promise you she won't say it 3 times. And I just couldn't stay in the bed and just chill out on the weekends or whatever. You know, I had to clean up, and after you finish cleaning up and raking the yard and doing everything else, then you can go back to sleep. By that time, I ain't sleeping no more. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that. Cause honey, I didn't network one night hard. I almost wrecked. Oh God, I didn't want to say that too loud. I almost wrecked the doggone fork truck, trying to, you know, support other people, and then for them to just, by the time I got up 7 that morning, I done lost like 10 people. I was like, you know what? Just forget it. And say he had to come home when the street. He had to come home. Okay, guess what, baby? At least you said the street light. We ain't had street lights, honey. And then you know how, okay, I was raised like that too. Okay, well, you can relate. Earlier they say if you want to see your family at once, switch your in there off and they'll turn. Okay. Oh yes. You know what? Yes. I want to make sure I'm adding you two in there, my blogs. But you know what? You are correct about that. Oh Lord, that's funny. Because my 5-year-old, y'all, and I have to look at her like, you can't be mad at her. You know, really? How about she came and asked me did I paid a bill the other day, y'all? My daughter, my 5-year-old, had the nerve to come ask me, Mama, you ain't paid the bill? And I said, what you mean I ain't paid the bill? What bill? Like, who told you I ain't paid the bill? She said, the Wi-Fi ain't working. My phone ain't working. Because I got every phone. I got 2 phones and like the laptops. Because I'm always got somebody playlist playing all the time. And you know that, I don't know about y'all, but it'll back your Wi-Fi. It slows mine down. And she just assumed that I didn't pay the bill because her Wi-Fi kept, I guess, lagging or whatever it was doing on her phone. And so I just looked at her like, what you mean I ain't paid the bill? I couldn't figure out what she was talking about. It's because her phone, she couldn't get on YouTube, and that's what she loved. And she got the nerve to ask me, did I pay the bill? Why didn't you ask your daddy, did he pay the bill? What make you think I paid the bill? What you think? What make you think the phone bill is mine? Because they know sometimes I forget to pay it, and then they go to put on Netflix, and the first thing my husband says, well, did you pay the bill? Because, like, our Netflix run through the Wi-Fi. I don't know how if y'all got, internet or however. But yeah, y'all, I couldn't sit up in no bed. Not on no Saturday morning, you ain't. And what these kids doing now, they got it made. Technology, what? What is technology in my day? Yeah, you better kick that ball around outside. And half the time it wasn't even fully inflated. But we still was having fun. We made our own games, honey. Honey, we made our own games. So now these kids these days, now they have it all. They are so blessed. They are beyond blessed. And that's the problem with them now. They are so blessed and got so much stuff, so they don't know what to do with it. Hey, correct. Because I don't know if y'all heard about that Momo thing and the Charlie and the 3 a.m. challenge and all this other stuff. My 5-year-old was the one showed it to me. I mean, and I'm thinking somebody, I don't know if it was a Slender Man or whatever it was, where these 2 young girls killed one of their friends because of the Slender Man. Because they want to get the avatars or whatever those little things, those crazy games or whatever, when it's just something fake. I mean, it's just all fake. So I went in and put the kids mode on my daughter's phone. So when she wants to do anything, if it's not already installed on there, she got to ask me. And I got to approve it. And don't you know, you guys, my daughter will go through not Hangouts. It might be his Hangouts. She'll go through Hangouts and send me a message at work. Mama, you got my text? I said, girl, I'm trying to buy a game. I want that game. Can you approve it for me? I said, well, let me check it out first. So yes, honey, we got to just be on top of these kids, man. They just, they just too advanced now. I mean, I remember the times, y'all, I couldn't even date. My dad wouldn't even let me date until I was like 18. He was like, I'm your boyfriend till you turn 18. You let me even sneak and time when I'm trying to talk to a boy. Okay. I could not. Like how these kids tell their mom when they coming back. Okay, you let me do that and see what happened. My dad was not having that. And it's like I went through my moment of being rebellious and like, I can't wait till I leave this house. I can't wait until I become an adult. And that was the stupidest thing for me to ever say. Whoever came up with those words, I can't wait till I become an adult and get out of here. Cause honey, if I can turn back the hands of times, woo, I'll do some things differently. That was the dumbest thing I ever said, is I can't wait till I get out of here. Yes, y'all. Listen, just like with Facebook, the things that people do on Facebook, you kill you go and kill somebody live on Facebook, or you commit suicide live on Facebook, you threatening somebody live on Facebook, just like with YouTube, like how they do on YouTube. Like, where they do that at? Like, wait. It's just times have changed. Just like these kids being either, if they're not being killed or being kidnapped and stuff like that. Just like this 14-year-old girl I read about in her yard. I think she was waiting on a school bus or something. Somebody just came and just scooped up out of her yard. Even though they killed her, but they scooped her up out of the yard and just took off with her. When I was coming up, you couldn't fool nobody to take us. You could not fool. I was the only girl with all boys. Now I only have one brother. I have no sisters. And my brother and I are 6 years apart. So therefore I had 6 years to be with all my boy cousins. Come in the yard and try to pick one of us up and see what happened. You see, man, them children will run that car down and beat you to death. You cannot fool back in the day. Like how they do kids now. Good morning, Black Bruce Wayne. How you doing? Oh, I've seen some. Yes, y'all. Yes. How you doing? Anybody you see you want to get? Hey, go ahead on. Mix and mingle. I don't mind. I know how it is. But, it's like, yeah, I got a Facebook page, but I hadn't been on it in so long. Whenever I get on it, it's only to go to the marketplace. If I'm selling something or I'm looking for something to buy or something specific, I'm trying to I search for it to buy. But other than that, I don't do it. I just don't do it. Hey, I'm at work too. What time you get off? I get off at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. And even though somebody was nice enough to put in the chat, please y'all know what we trying to do on these YouTube streets. If you get somebody, it is not hard to go and just comment correctly, please, because it makes a difference. Ain't nothing like hustling. Oh, you Pacific time. Oh, okay, I'm Eastern time. It'll be 7 a.m. when I get off. But it's nothing like you have 2 hours left at work. 2 hours, what time it is? Make me feel better. I got an hour and 15 minutes. 2 hours, that's a big number. Yeah, but yeah, that's a big number right there. I got an hour and 15 minutes. I can't wait. Hey, every second knock off counts. Now, see how I start talking about something else and I don't even remember? I almost have to write notes down. What was I saying, y'all? Y'all, what was I saying? But yeah, but as far as the kids now, I think that's what I was talking about. Honey, hey, I'm trying to tell you. Hello, I'm always forgetting. Yes, because when you on here, I try to respect everybody, and then this here keep going on. I have to keep touching it. And I want to make sure I don't miss no one. But yes, y'all. Hello, how you doing? If I don't know the first, I'm going to say Parish. But how you doing? But even with going to church and stuff like that, let me tell y'all, we didn't have a choice. Just like, and I'm guilty of it, because when my children were small, I always would be like, well, what you want to eat? One might want to go to Hardee's. Oh, this one over here want Pizza Hut. Or this one want this kind of cereal. I think I did it because I didn't have that option. You don't just go in the refrigerator and get what you want. We are doing good. I'm doing good. Everybody here is doing good. We on this live, so that means everybody is above and not below. At least I hope so. Above and not below. How you doing? Make sure y'all get it, each person. That's what I was saying. Now I remember what I was saying. Whenever you connect with somebody, y'all, please just one little video, 2 little videos. When I say little, that means like my channel. I have a lot of options you can choose from. When I say choose from, I don't expect, if you're not in the live chat, I don't expect you to watch my lives. Because I know I'm going to watch enough to give that person credit, but I am going to find the shortest videos to binge, like on my playlist and stuff. Because I don't expect nobody to go and watch a 2, 3, 4 hour live. But y'all already know it don't even count if you don't do it right. But yeah, in the world. But no, I didn't have options. Like how these kids can, you know, I go to the hair salon and you got these little small kids telling the people how they want their hair and like what? I didn't have that. I remember going to the prom when my dad finally let me go to the prom. Do y'all think that my date took me home? No, 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 no. My parents were sitting in the front. I couldn't even though I was nominated for prom queen, I tell you what, I wasn't there to find out if I won or not. I had to wait till that Monday morning to see if I won because no, 12 o'clock, what is it? Was it Cinderella who lost her shoe? Had to be home by 12. That's how it was with me, honey. I used to go on date like 3 o'clock in the day. And if it was daylight saving time, then good. But if it wasn't daylight saving time, you know, it get dark. But here it get dark maybe about 5 something. No, 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 no. You gonna be here at the house. No, my dad was like, nah. You think you can be going somewhere giving it up? No, you ain't. I'm on you. You say why? Why it was like that for me, King DJ? I grew up in the old school days. Hey, Black. Yes, tell me about it. Let me tell you something. You had one pair for the whole year. I was so easy on my shoes, honey. They probably gonna last me about a year and a half. And then they be talking by the time I get some more. I had hand-me-downs. Well, I'm too old for that now. So that'll be for the younger people now not to give it up so easily. But yes, honey, you know, I feel you on that. I had 1, 2 for the whole year, and I got talk. Hey, listen, baby, don't you make me start crying on him. Don't you do it. Just don't you do it. Let me tell you something. My parents, I love my parents dearly. My mother had no reason to drop out of school, none whatsoever. She'll even tell you she didn't have a reason to drop out. She just wanted to be fast and just dropped out. And my father, it was like 13 of them. So therefore, him and all his brothers dropped out like 5th, 6th grade. They didn't care then. But I don't think you can even do that now. Just have your kid out. I think you get arrested for that now. But to not have an education from 5th, 6th grade, but I promise you, you couldn't take no money from my dad. I promise you, he made sure we were clean. He made sure we had clothes. It was not no name brand and all that stuff. But it's 5 days in a week. And I can't remember if I had 4 shirts and 5 pants or 5 pants and 4 shirts. But I remember the kids saying, yeah, I wonder what she's gonna wear Friday. Guess what? I was clean. I was clean. I got ran out the auditorium for wearing Prowlings on the same day as a child show with someone rapping about. What is that? What is pro? You gotta help me out. What's that? Yes, more was appreciated back then. Parents can forgot go to jail for now. Wait a minute. Parents can. I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying, King DJ. And I don't know what I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't Prowlings shoes from shoes from Payless. Them shoes was good. What wrong with you? If you talking about Payless, you gotta be about my age too. Hello, how you doing? But yes, Bossy, more was appreciated back then. And I can still kick myself in the behind too, because y'all, I know, hello, how you doing? I know I didn't have, and I know that I didn't pressure my parents. I didn't, you know how most kids, you know, they want to pressure their parents and go crazy and whatever. I didn't have it, and I was okay with it. But you know what I did? I went out and I got me a job. My parents was low income, so at the school you got these programs, every upward bound program, every JTPA, every summer program. I was in it, honey. I was in, so I've been working ever since I was 13 years old. I just wish it count when I was 13. Oh, so the kids, okay, yeah. If they don't go and they go to jail, yes. But it's still, I told my dad I couldn't learn. You told your dad you couldn't learn. Why? Because you had problems? Or problems, or however you say that. Master upgrades, how you doing? Is it C boy, 7 boy 17? If y'all see some people y'all want, go ahead and snatch them. They're closing down pellets. Yeah, we got one more here. It's, well, in my area, I live very, very sad. They were my goals to get shoes for my children and my oldest. Hey, honey, let me tell you, I have cousins that buy their kids the stuff that they buy their kids. I'm just like, I'm sorry. And thank God, even though I be complaining, but I thank God for my husband, and I thank God for my job. I make a good salary. My husband's the chief of police, but y'all better believe that, guess what? And I ain't ashamed to tell y'all that I make good money, but guess what? You can't tell it. You can't tell it, because I still live and work. I mean, I still live and buy stuff like I'm penniless. Yeah, I sure do that. Oh Lord, where the message is at? Okay, yeah, there it is. Streaming go win with 18 kills. Okay, you talking about your game? The kids was teasing. Too bad even the teacher was laughing. The teacher was laughing. Now you know what? But y'all don't have a shoe show where you at? Cause honey, you talking about Payless? Them Payless shoes kind of high. I've been going to shoe show. I haven't learned. Oh, you had a learning problem? Okay, wait a minute. I told my dad. Oh, you told your dad you couldn't learn, but the kids, did you have them? Were they like bullying you or something? Or just a learning disability? Or am I getting two comments mixed up? Our neighborhood was really friendly and we knew everyone. I had so many friends in my street. Not only. Hey, let me tell you something. Nowadays, honey, when you think you know somebody, you really don't. I'm gonna call you Miss Italy. I'm glad you still here. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all on here. I really do. Okay, you from Oakland, California, black. How you doing? You see me trying to say your name. Okay, look, Pips. Century TV, how you doing? I took that out, but I took your comment out, but we know what you meant. Pips. So you go ahead on, get everybody you need. No, they wouldn't leave me alone talking about I was about to fly away with my look at how my phone about to die. Fly away with your shoes, honey. Let me tell you something. I know the pressures of being bullied. I was always embarrassed about my nose. I was like, oh my God. They always like, oh, she got a pig nose. And oh, the kids used to do me bad, man. They was like, yeah, I bet she got boogers come out of her nose this big and all kind of stuff. But my forehead, they call me 19-inch color screen TV because my forehead, I guess it ain't grew in. You know, when you're young, how you get your teeth, your permanent teeth start to come in, they be like extra big and stuff. But guess what though? You can't do that to the kids now. They'll kill themselves. Good morning, how you doing? From Charlotte, North Carolina. But yeah, kids are terrible, y'all. Kids are horrible. And I'm just glad that my 5-year-old, she go to a small setting from, you know how you go to those schools that have 5K all the way to 12th grade? That's what type of school she go to. And I don't have to worry about her being in the hallways, getting in the bathroom, getting in fights. I don't know if y'all seen what this young girl got in a fight, y'all, about a freaking boy. The girl attacked her about a boy. And end up jumping her in the back. One of them that jumped in the bathroom, she hit her head on the sink and she died. And then one girl chased the other girl around the room with a freaking knife, a butcher knife, and killed the girl for a freaking boy. I wish I might fight by a boy. I was bullied once by a girl till she burnt herself with langels like a chap said calling. A bullet wasn't smart in my neighborhood. Hey, man. You got to be, hi kids, not bad. Okay, my mom would buy shoes too big and kids called me adult to her realization my feet wasn't growing anymore after. Wow. But kids are brutal, y'all. Oh my goodness, my break is over, y'all. Kids are brutal, y'all. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But as parents, it's our job to protect them and try to keep them from evil. What in the world? To keep them from evil. Nobody don't want to see their woman bullying now. Man, even my daughter now, let me tell you, if I wasn't scared they want to lock me up, I'd go right to that school and cut her behind if I had to. But now you can't do that now. We used to get paddlings in school. But now, do that now and see what happens. But y'all, listen, I am so glad that y'all came on. But my break is over. I got to get this last hour over. But as always, I always leave my live stream up. But y'all, I'm going to say a quick prayer over this line. Father God in heaven, I thank you right now for each and every person that's on this line. Father, help them have a productive day or productive evening or productive morning, wherever they are. Father, keep them safe. And I plead the blood over everybody. Amen. I hope y'all believe in God, because I do. I don't say a prayer before my live because I want everybody to be on, but when I end it, I say it with a prayer. So, amen in Jesus' name. I love all of y'all, and I'll be chatting with y'all a little later. And I'm going to start giving a 5-minute warning, but my conversation got so good, y'all. It's 6 o'clock already. But I'm going to leave it up, you guys. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all in the next live, okay? All right, bye-bye. Let me see if I can find some. Okay. I think I can turn the voice off. I think the volume off, y'all. I'm trying to get it off anyway. I think everybody's going off now. Ooh, my phone about to blow up. Husband, if that's you on there, if that's you supporting your wife, thank you.